Oh, okay.
You are now listening to Lipstick and Lies, the podcast, where we engage in honest, uncensored discussions about love, relationships, life misconceptions, social news, and the latest gossip. Hosted by Yola H, LA from the A, and SWAT Chick. Set your alarms to catch this vibe.
Yes, catch a vibe, baby.
Because every Wednesday, we're live at 9. Don't forget to visit our website at lipstickandlies.com for all streaming platforms, events, and updates. That's LIPSTIKNLIES.com. Now sit back and relax and get ready for Lipstick and Lies, the podcast.
Everybody lies.
That's a fact.
Everybody do know. Right here.
Yeah, they do.
No,
Great day.
Hello.
Happy Wednesday.
Welcome back.
And we're live.
Another week.
We're happy.
You know what it is.
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored.
Give me a high. Give me a high.
Woo!
Yeah, you missed the cue.
Yeah, all offbeat. That's that Caucasian in you.
Oh no. I could ever. So yeah. What's up?
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Y'all
It's
could have
Wednesday.
been anywhere in the world, but you are here with us here today.
Period. And we're happy to see you. We missed you.
Mhm.
Did you miss us?
I'm sleepy.
Bitch, did you miss us?
I'm rich.
Yeah, we missed you.
Listen, call it how you
Because she stood us up on Sunday.
Not on
We're
my-
not finna go into this.
Oh wow.
We not talking about nothing now.
On,
Oh wow.
That's it. They put that down.
Oh wow. Okay, so who are you?
I ain't. Wait.
Who are you?
No, who are you?
Who are you?
We got one order.
Who are you?
I'm LA.
LA from the where?
From the
Hey.
Yes, sir.
I
Okay.
am SWAT Chick.
Southwest Atlanta chick.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's your girl Yola, and I'm in the building. Booyaka, booyaka. Yeah. Pew, pew. It's a 22.
22.
It's 380.
And we are Lipstick and Lies podcast coming to you live.
We're our lipstick in lies.
The lies you just told. Chapstick and cap.
Lipstick. We gonna go
No.
left or right.
No.
Fine. Fuck it.
We didn't even give you the name. I
Lipstick
mean, you
and Lies.
learned
Big
you
talk,
owned the
big
name
name.
because
I didn't show up to the event. Okay, sorry.
She chapstick, right? I just want to be clear.
no,
You
she
are-
cap.
I'm
Oh,
Bert
she's a
Beast.
cap.
Yeah, same
I'm
as
lip
Lies.
gloss. It's popping.
Your cap.
Fine.
Your cap and lies. That's a
fine.
hell of a combo.
That's fine.
Now with the sun.
See, in the shade. See?
That's
See?
fine.
And the shade.
That's fine. I'll take that. No.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, I'm just gonna eat my cupcake.
Everything. So, anyways, how was your weekend? How was your weekend,
How
guys?
was y'all weekend?
I don't even remember my weekend.
I worked
I don't never remember my
per
weekend.
usual.
Oh, my weekend was good.
That's good.
What I do?
What you do?
Let me see.
What you did?
What you do?
What did I do?
What did you do?
We had a company outing.
Okay, company outing.
Yeah, we had a company outing. That was cool.
It was cool.
We had went to Top Golf. Thank you, Saya.
Oh, your job took you on the okay job.
It was fun
Okay.
too, you know.
That means she really worked.
Right, it's a
Do you
real.
think I
business.
work? I work.
Did you set that
How
up?
you think I stay where I stay at?
Did you set
Do what
that
I
up?
do.
Oh, okay.
How you think we do what we do? How you think we live like we live? You gotta have a day
You gotta
off.
work.
Well, it ain't even gotta be a
Baby.
job. You gotta work.
It,
Okay, you gotta do something.
take a little more than $40.
$40.
$40.
$40.
But what else? And then
$40.
we had a poolside brunch one Sunday.
We had a meeting.
that didn't happen.
We had a meeting on Sunday,
No, we had a poolside brunch on Sunday.
but we really supposed to have a meeting.
Yeah, it's okay.
And the water was great.
I wrote a poem.
Like the here you go. I'm late.
It's a lot of shade today.
No, I'm not.
To our viewers who don't really know, it's a lot of shade, but we gonna.
I have a tent because we was outside
You was outside.
on Sunday at the brunch.
Okay. Well, all right.
You don't see? Look at this tent right here. You don't see it? Look at that.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's how long
Oh, you
we was
got
outside
outside.
waiting on you.
Mm.
We was waiting on you that long.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Waiting on who?
I was
Anyway,
at the meeting.
How was
you
your
at the
weekend?
meeting?
I was at me. How was your
Okay.
weekend?
My weekend,
Watch it.
my weekend was great.
Yeah,
What you do?
yeah.
Like to here it go.
I got a lot of well needed rest.
Well needed rest.
Yeah, I rested well.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't like this interrogation.
Okay, and that was, well, that's fine.
It ain't none of your motherfucking business.
Oh no, it is.
How about that? Shit.
Well, that's fine.
I'll flip all this shit off.
We a fucking K Michelle in this bitch. She
Start
in the
this
table.
bitch is
You
shaking the
already-
table.
Hey,
Table.
we will shake this table.
No, I'm Erica Mina, your ass.
Oh, she
Down.
gonna pick
Oh.
up each other on you. And boop,
Listen, it's about to be WWE in here.
we got white chairs regulators.
We do got some weight. Hey, these some good,
Mouth
hold
up.
on, though. These some good, nice, good,
Okay, we
good
don't
holes
know.
in the chairs,
Sorry.
though.
We on that bullshit.
Sorry.
Can we move along?
Okay.
Flip
So
that.
what we gonna do? What
did you do?
Somewhere.
Work,
You
and
just
then the
work,
brunch,
okay, cool.
and then we brunched.
And then we brunch.
We can't grill on a real grill. We know how to grill.
We did
We
that.
made
It was
potatoes.
nice.
It was
I'm
nice.
every woman face ass.
I know, man. Shit. Hello, we got to be done.
God damn.
Hey, she wanted to come. That's what it was. She wanted to come. See what I'm saying?
Right,
She wanted to come.
CUM.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, going on.
You feel me?
They in my
I'm
business.
glad you feel me. You know.
Yeah, we up.
Yeah, we here.
Don't nobody say shit to y'all when y'all do what y'all do.
Oh, we show up.
We show up.
But except at that one time when Big Talk Big Game had that, but okay with that.
yeah.
I was a little late. I had my grandkids, you know, it's like, hey, that Amina is her name. Mina, she Mina.
She means
She Mina.
I'm done.
I love her though, but she just like me. But anyway,
yeah.
So current events, what y'all got?
Current events.
What y'all got?
Everything.
What is going on?
Everything.
What you got?
So the I don't even know his name. I don't even know if I need to properly report it, but
Who?
old boy that was on trial with Young Thug, who was trying to play crazy all of a sudden.
Oh, convicted.
He still got convicted,
Oh,
Mhm.
but he got dropped from the RICO.
yeah.
But all that sitting in the courtroom doing that
All
Stevie
that
Wonder
stupid-
shit and
yeah.
doing this goofy shit with his arm.
Come on, he had to stop for looking at Martin. He
Man.
looked like a Martin episode when this man.
Man,
Like,
he
come
in
on, man.
he in there
I-
doing-
First of all, he didn't start off like that. Like, come on, bro.
right? You waited too late to do that. Shawty, you
Yeah.
supposed to do that.
You
from
supposed to
jump.
been doing that. First of all, it's cameras all around here. Y'all ain't noticed that?
He was supposed to.
It's
been doing
kept
that
Big
from
Brother
jump.
is watching you. So when you do the crime, you gotta act crazy while you doing the crime, so you can already set the precedent. Y'all see me acting ignorant on the video. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Y'all don't know how to
they
be
ain't
criminals.
right. They ain't even right.
Y'all know how to be criminals, man.
Okay, something wrong with them. They ain't right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. You like I can do the crime fucked up.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta set the tone. If you're gonna be crazy,
Don't
set
wait
the
the
tone.
trial start and then play crazy.
That's the last quarter, baby. You gotta be in quarter one. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's premeditation too. But don't listen to me because I'm gonna get you some time. Don't.
What's so boy down in Florida who represented himself at trial? He said, "If y'all think I'm playing, God damn it, I'm not."
But he represented himself.
Yes.
I know, and he was dumb.
I mean, listen,
If you were gonna go to, you know, you already gonna get some time. You might as well make a mockery out of the court system.
and that's what he did.
That's what he
Fuck
did.
it,
Yeah,
fuck
that's
it,
exactly what he did.
fuck it. That's-
you like, I'm gonna get some laughs. Y'all
Right.
gonna remember me.
listen,
Right.
We don't
and
know his
that- and that's
name.
what's going down.
What's his name?
Ah,
We know what his hair looked like.
I know what he looked like.
You know, them wigs. He had some wigs.
God damn it, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is she? Is
We on TikTok too.
she going to kiss me?
Hey,
No, TikTok. Thank you guys for tuning in. You are tuning in to Lipstick and Lies, the podcast.
Yes.
Well, we go live every Wednesday and we talk shit all throughout. So listen.
But we also
We
have
gonna-
real stuff.
We
to
have
say.
real stuff. We have real
Yes.
topics. We are uncensored. We're going to talk about what really happens and goes on in our community, and probably yours too. So just keep it on chiming in.
Yeah.
You know it's going to get good and gooder and gooder.
It ain't a word, but you know what we saying.
Good.
I know
It
some-
is. It's gonna be a word.
Don't
today.
don't fucking play with us. You know what gooder mean.
Gonna be gooder and
I'm
gooder.
sure your man said
Did
some
y'all
dumb
see-
shit.
Delicious talk about Suki Hana about the BMA?
I feel like if you kiss Flavor Flav, you can't say
That's what Suki Hana
shit.
said.
You can't say shit.
I didn't
to
see
me.
it though.
But I don't know. I just seen it on the Shade Room.
It's not.
I just seen the Shade Room on the Shade Room.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I'm so happy for Krishan. She's starting to kind of wake up now, but you know, it's gonna be a test of time. We're gonna see.
Happy for her until
I said it's a test of time. Hey, baby
Yeah.
steps. You got to celebrate the small successes, man.
that
The
nigga's
small accomplishments.
He is
he's
what
a modern day
people-
Ike Turner. I'ma say it.
The small accomplishments that you make daily, weekly, is
Okay,
what creates your big successes. So we got to
Inspirational vitamin.
let it go and clap it up for her for actually waking up a little bit. She got a baby Kristen and stuff. You know,
she got a little sense.
she
just
got
gotta
some
stay away
sense. She
from
just
him.
had got hypnotized. It probably was her first real, you know what I'm
He
saying?
was a celebrity.
Real boy, real, you know, and he was a celebrity. And he
That's
he
the
showed us
addiction.
some things
He's a
which she
goof
never.
ass.
He is definitely
but
goofy.
he is,
And
but
then
you gotta
he
understand
took all the
the age.
girl money.
You gotta understand their age.
Her checks was going to him.
I know.
Yeah, not no more though, but yeah.
But, yeah,
He
she
said she was
took
breaking
everything.
all of his stuff, and then because he was getting domestic violence stuff, it was making him lose contracts. So she has to pay him for that. That sounds like a pimp.
I said modern day Ike Turner.
That sounds like a pimp to me. A manager. I'm sorry, you can't say the word pimp. My bad. Shit, they manager.
Yeah.
Them girls be having managers.
Mm-hmm.
But when he hit her dad, did you see it?
Man, that one hit a
Man,
play.
I ain't even condoning violence. But listen, let me tell y'all something. He ran with the force. He had the inertia. That's inertia.
Inertia.
What?
Inertia.
What is that?
Let me explain. Let me explain. Go ahead and explain that.
With the gravity and the wind from behind that inertia does. Here's the man like, hell yeah.
Oh, you mean that's what okay? So in Atlanta, what we say is I put all my weight behind.
Yeah.
What
So to the educated people, that's when you get hit in an onomatopoeia.
I don't know that part.
That's what appears in the background after you,
I
after you get hit.
But
Nigga, I know some
but
college SAT
But
words.
he took off running into the punch, man. Like, yeah, it was a lot. I felt bad for that old man. But then the brother sitting right there. I'm like, you gonna let that man do that to your daddy, bro?
Hey, people do some strange things with money.
You done hyped your daddy up to get hit.
to get beat
To
down.
get hit. Because you told your daddy to hit the man in the first place.
Your daddy should have been old enough to know better.
Your dad come up.
Friday, we come
The
down
dad
here
come over
there.
there. But look, the dad was
I
real
know.
quick. The dad was real quick. He was like, "Pah." You know, he hit. Like right in the place.
You gotta. When you let me tell you something. When you hit a certain age, you gotta learn how to fight strategically. You gotta fight with strategy. You can't just be swinging all willy nilly. When you hit a certain age, you gotta calculate it. I mean, I'm gonna run to the side and hit this bitch like that, and then she on the ground. I'm in the car. She trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. So you gotta know how to do that shit. You can't just run up and be like, bitch. No,
And then sit there and wait to see what they're gonna do.
Right.
No,
You gotta
And then there's too many people crowding, you can't even run off.
Right.
Yeah. Right. You gotta have that.
They
You gotta have an
They
escape
million.
plan, an exit plan.
Yeah, you gotta. Your mind gotta be like.
How you gonna get in and get out?
Yep.
Yeah, you can tell they ain't been through shit.
Yeah.
What the hell? Hey, come on, you got Zeus got like 1 million security guards. You
Man.
don't know what.
But they let them hit that. They let that.
No, they gonna let it start, but they ain't.
Hey, that
Yeah,
was some
they gonna
sad
let it
stuff.
start.
That
I
old
hate
man
Zeus
fell out.
security. I fucking hate it.
I don't know what that
fucking
security is doing.
Nothing. They got their picks on who they gonna protect.
But speaking of Zeus security, I did see the Jocelyn fight from a different angle.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And
From
what's
the
That's why I
show.
asked you, did you see it?
I saw it. Yeah.
My
Jocelyn
$5 just going
Cabernet.
to waste. They just take
Ballistic
my
was trying to tame Jocelyn.
Yeah.
trying.
No, for real. He
For
locked
real.
He closed her up in the room. Was like, "Don't you come out here."
He
Like,
looked at her. His eyes was like,
You know, he did
crossed
a
or
picture.
something.
He did some
His
real
eyes
picture.
was like,
I gotta watch.
Oh yeah, you got.
yeah. Shout out to Ballistic. Because you know, when somebody on 10, though, you can't make them sit down.
But I'm glad that they bust Melissa up, though, because from the angle that I saw, Melissa was out there kicking old girl. We thought it was a dude.
Yeah, I did think it was a dude.
You know, I'm like, why that dude out there kicking that girl while she on the ground, just jumping in for no reason?
She had to go because Jocelyn is a girl.
Mm-hmm. But unbeknownst to her, she was gonna get that face busted.
But why, Big Lex? Why is you picking with folks still?
I gotta watch. I don't even know. See, I can't even.
She the one from South Carolina. She got the gap, and she is the one who tried to get to everybody, natural and everybody.
I can't properly engage in this conversation because I have not watched.
But yeah, shout out to Jocelyn because y'all know
other current events. What other
current
events going on? So we get into our topic because I know you fucking line is not loading.
Well, let's just go on into the topic.
We can go into the fucking line. I know you fucking line, but we just can't show the video. Yeah. But it's not loading.
It defeats the point.
Why? It does not. We can talk about it.
Like the here it go.
All right, talk about it.
2 TSA.
Don't talk about it.
We're gonna post a video on our Facebook.
In our TikTok. 2 TSA employees got caught stealing out of people's bags,
with your
going through the X-ray.
And so all that loose change y'all be having when y'all put it in the bin, they was stealing the shit.
They was stealing more than
they just took my bracelet. I'm telling you, I missed bracelet. All
that extra shit.
They actually opening up your bags, taking your shit out
on the slit. They thought they was slit, but they, like, come on, you work for TSA, you gotta know it's a camera. Yeah, it's an airport.
And it was down in where was it in Florida?
Miami. So it's like, come on, man. It's like,
but if they doing it in Miami, they doing it in Atlanta, Houston, Vegas too.
Like, but it's not. It's really not worth losing this good government job with benefits to steal some little bullshit from somebody.
That is real. Hey, brother.
This is what we doing.
But did y'all? But back to that's I know you fucking lying. I hope they don't start stealing. But guess what? There's cameras everywhere, everybody.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening with that.
Yeah. So what's our topic for today? Let's get into it.
But what's your topic? SWAT chick is on you. What you gonna do?
Why I feel like a deer in headlights? Shit. What's off limits for your partner? Damn, it's at the bottom of the goddamn screen.
It is scrolling on the screen.
What's off limits when it comes to your partner? Your partner them. And
I did a poll. I did some polling too.
So I'm from Atlanta, so we talking about your mate, but your partner them.
So
your significant
other. What is off limits?
Your little shouty.
What is off limits?
Your whoop de whoop.
When it comes to your significant other, like
your old lady, your old man.
Yeah. So
okay. Well, let's read a couple of the polling.
What's off
limits?
What
the polling say?
One person said begging.
But if we together, why the fuck is you begging?
What do you mean begging?
I need to be, more specific.
Right.
Begging. I guess like what's like you said, what's off limits when it comes. So they don't want to date somebody that's asking them for something all the time.
Well, that's
What y'all asking for?
Okay, so get into it.
I'm not saying what they be asking for. $40.
$40.
I'm in the bind, Nate.
Mr. Arthur said, y'all always want something. Y'all always need some cigarettes, some. Okay. When y'all first meet a man. So I don't know if that's true. But another person said consistent dishonesty. I don't even
lies.
He being around him, but he talking about a liar.
Okay.
A liar.
So he passed.
All right. Somebody else said they said if I don't listen to him. So that's a non-negotiable right there. I guess I gotta start listening.
I'm just trying to break this stuff down.
So what you say is off limits. Communication was one of them.
lack of communication.
Lack of communication.
It's off limits for me.
Right. Lack of communication.
Lack of quality time.
Definitely.
It's off limits for me.
Lack of quality time.
Lack of, like, you ain't got no time.
Yes. Like, why are you here if you ain't got time to spend with me? Like,
time is the highest form of what's the word?
Currency.
Yes.
Time.
It is.
Yes. And so if you
the
can't,
highest of commodity.
Yeah, and if you can't give me time, then that's a problem. So yeah.
Okay. Then someone else said a mama's boy would be off limits.
Oh, so they saying they won't date a mama's boy.
Right.
Okay. I get it. I definitely can get that.
A daddy's girl.
You wouldn't, I mean, come on. I wouldn't want to date anyone who I would have to feel like I'm in competition with their mama or their family, you know.
Competition with, period.
Yeah.
Not your family, but your period.
But a lot of times when people are in relationships and they feel like they're in competition with somebody, 9 out of 10 it's going to be a mama or a child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So, and a lot of times it goes to these, to those mama boys.
Yeah. Another person said family members in their business.
Agreed.
I agree. Keep your family out your business.
Yep. Y'all, you and your mate done got over the issue.
Keep your relatives out your business.
Yes, yeah. You and your mate done got over the issue.
Right. And then they still mad.
But your family's still mad.
But this morning on the radio, on the Big Ticker Show, this lady said her brother is lame because they got some second called lame ass person, something. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, she said her brother lame because he always lied to his wife about stuff that she's supposed to have said, but she didn't even say.
So it's probably really him saying it. Yeah, and he putting it on the wife.
Yeah, on the sister.
Yeah. Yeah.
So family members may or may not be. I don't know if that was. I mean, I don't know. Because what are you really telling your family? I mean, would you tell your family all your business in your relationship?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. So I mean, why would that even be a problem?
My family don't know who I'm dating till I pop out.
Hey, listen, they ain't gonna know if we having a problem at all.
Right.
Until if it's no longer a relationship, until a dissolution.
Right.
Then that's when you gonna know it was a problem.
Know y'all wasn't
right. Exactly.
You weren't supposed to know.
What happened to so and so?
Right. We gonna keep it together until we can't keep it together.
You know what is off limits? Now we talking about that. What's off limits to me? Don't ask me about about other people's business, my friend's business.
Oh, because spouses will.
I will, if there's something I want you to know and I need to confide and have a talk with you about something, I need an opinion. We can communicate. Yeah. But don't ask me about other people's business. Yeah. That's a pet peeve of mine. But
are men really doing that? Because I think that don't be me and me. I don't think that.
Some men are just messy.
But what men really want to sit around with you and gossip?
The same men be arguing with women on social media.
They are being that will do that shit.
What do you mean? You got a whole pool of them. They will sit there. They will sit there and have a full blown argument
with you on
social media.
They'll be like, "Oh, you and your feminine energy." Oh, okay,
right.
Okay, sir.
They will literally sit there and have a whole argument with you, conversation, a whole total stranger, and they will go have a whole. I'm like, bro, you ain't got no business to run. No. You ain't got nothing to be doing. Like real men to me just don't have that type of time.
They don't. Or even to come back and tell you what something that somebody else said about you. Like I just don't see no grown ass men doing that.
They do it. I'm telling you.
Them some grown boys, little boys, young men. Young men, cut it out, young men.
Young man.
Yeah, cut it out.
I think for me, if we dating, I don't ever want any of your family members to feel comfortable to always ask me to do them a favor.
So that's that's off limits for you. Don't ask her for shit.
I'm not saying that, but you know, like for instance, like I told you, the first time I meet your mom and them, nobody should be asking me to go get them a beer.
Yeah,
run me to the store.
You should bring a gift to the door when you first meet somebody.
Listen,
they still do that.
Yeah, when you first meet somebody, you supposed to bring some. When you go to people's house, you supposed to always don't come empty.
If it's a dinner party or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, here you go, like mama some flowers. But what I'm saying is, me and you been dating, and every time I come around, your folk want a beer, want a pack of cigarettes.
You in the kitchen, in the
goddamn refrigerator.
Now you sound like Mr. Arthur.
Who the fuck is Mr. Arthur?
That's what Mr. Arthur said. Every time he meet a woman, she's short on the light bill.
That's different.
She needs cigarettes.
Mr. Arthur,
she needs cigarettes.
That's not what I'm talking about. That's not. I'm telling you,
they always want a beer. He talking about they always want cigarettes. They always.
But I'm not talking about your mate. I'm talking about your mate family. Dealing with that with your mate is different. But what I'm saying is they family. I don't always.
They cousins be like, can you give me a beer?
Can you give me a ride?
Give me $5.
Run me up the street.
Oh, I don't know.
Why is it that when I come around, your family think I'm supposed to just do this type of shit for them?
Because you're trying to get in the family. I guess they think
that's no way.
But I guess they think that's what you got to do.
Listen, I ain't got to do shit but stay black and die.
I know that's right.
None of that. None of that shit.
None of that shit. Okay, so what else is something that y'all is off limit? Did y'all even poll people? What were they saying on the thing you listen to?
Listen. This is me. This is me too. If you work, right, you got a job. Ain't no fucking office bae.
What that mean?
Oh, work wife and work husbands.
What that mean? What is that?
I'm petty. No.
You can't have a work bae?
No.
I'm saying
she's saying
that's off limits for you.
You can't have a work husband or a work wife.
Oh
no. No.
What did that do?
You wouldn't know.
I better not find the fuck out either.
How would you know though?
And I better not find out.
Okay, but how would you?
Better keep that shit better.
Because if you look, I can draw you a diagram. Because if you start looking, you'll fuck around and find out. Right.
It better be under wraps.
Right here.
It better be under wraps. Tight lock key. Nope and nope.
What she do at work? It got shit to do with you.
Listen,
it better belong to somebody else. It belong to somebody else. These ain't even your 8 hours. That's your hours, boo.
And it better not creep out. So that means that work husband, that work wife don't need to have your number.
No, they can have my number because they gotta make sure I need my breakfast in the morning.
You know what I'm saying?
They gotta make sure it's Monday through Friday.
You ain't got to do.
Exactly. That shit better stay Monday through Friday. This is me. Y'all attack me all y'all want.
I ain't attacking you. I'm just saying. I'm just asking you to reconsider.
That's what comes subject on the application of dating me. Do you have a work bae? It's at the bottom.
Okay, so
they're gonna say no.
If they say no on the application, and you find out later,
and then right up under there, if you commit perjury, if I find out later, she ain't gonna do shit.
She ain't gonna do nothing. She gonna still be there.
Don't listen to you.
Listen to her.
Don't listen to you.
No lies detected.
Don't listen.
So another one for me, I think would be it's lack of support.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a big one. Lack of support for sure. But what about hygiene?
First of all, we're not even gonna be dating. That's right. We're not even gonna be dating.
No. Let's say you dating a person, right? They clean every time you see them. But then when you start like really dating them, I know you had them clothes on yesterday. I went from seeing you once a week or 2 or 3 times a week to seeing you every day, and now I'm seeing that. Is them the same draws too? You know what I'm saying?
Girl.
Yeah.
Well, I heard a lot of guys don't change.
Them trapping, the trap dudes, they don't be changing clothes.
I don't date trappers.
Back in the days, I ain't talking about now. See what y'all said. I'm not bringing up now. It's old shit. So I don't even know
I've never dated a trapper. I don't know anything about that. I don't participate.
It'll be like you took a shower, you gonna put the same clothes on?
I don't participate.
That's their uniform. Hey, well, I'm just saying.
Listen.
I'm getting money. How? Sway?
In the same clothes.
Right.
Do a man with multiple baby mamas?
Thank you.
Yep. Is that a non-negotiable?
No, a man, anything that's not agreed upon.
I know that's
right.
Right. But are you going through a whole list of things? Or are you talking about them as they come? Because when you
I think that's a conversation that is had actually, if you think about it. Well, that should be had if you think about it, like when you starting to get to know each other and you really starting to kind of get deep into certain things as far as like what their deal breakers are, what they like and don't like. You should be those things. That's when those things actually come up. It should be before y'all decide to be in an exclusive relationship.
Right. That's like a deal breaker.
Yeah.
But are you covering everything up front?
I mean, no,
I wouldn't can't foresee.
Okay, right. Some things you can't foresee.
So one of the things that you can't foresee when they come up, do you abandon the relationship?
No,
because you didn't talk about it's a conversation.
You should have a conversation.
What if it's something that you just really can't deal with?
That's communication.
Then that's a deal breaker.
Like integrity. Like what if you find out like they don't have no type of integrity?
Oh no, that's a no-go for me. That's a deal breaker for me. That's a straight up deal breaker for me.
What about you? Integrity.
I don't like shiesty people.
I don't either.
Yeah, integrity.
Integrity is important. Morals, top tier.
That's exactly.
Top tier.
We gonna find. But you can't hide that. But for so long, we gonna find that.
But these are some great pretenders. Everybody want to be actors and actresses around here. Listen. Everybody want to show up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta,
and you know what else?
29.
When you have the type of people that will do things for other people just for the accolades, they're not doing it because that's what they really want to do. They doing it because of the accolades that they think they're going to get behind.
Right.
I've seen it a
clout
lot.
Chasers.
Yeah.
Please don't be no clout chaser.
I mean, I see it a lot, and it don't have to even look like a clout chaser though. It can be somebody to say you have a baby, you have a child with someone, you and that relationship end up, ending, and that person gets, in another relationship, gets remarried or whatever, and that other person really don't even like you or your child. But the person to be like, they don't on a regular basis don't ever get your child or do nothing with your child, but unless it's like a holiday or where they're gonna be around all his family members or something like that. Then it's, I'm doing this. Or they know something big for that child is about to come up. Then they'll try to do something for the child or try to be there, but they ain't been there no other time. It's like you want in on the action when there's something big going on. See what I'm saying? But you ain't there in the making of it.
Right.
You ain't doing the hard work.
But you there for the celebratory moment.
Exactly. That's a big that's a big issue.
That's a big issue for you.
I don't want to date nobody that know everybody.
You get a passing one spoken about. Yeah, I think it's definitely get a conversation.
No one on earth has integrity in all areas of their life.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't want to date somebody that know everybody. Why you know everybody?
Why you can't be popular?
Come on, bro. To what extent?
You out here showing your teeth to every guy you meet. It's so
you too friendly.
Like when I say everybody, it's like all the dope boys, all the.
So what you saying? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Who said anything? Are we dating? Did I say anything?
I was just asking.
Hit dogs house.
They barking, girl.
Girl, what had happened was.
But I'm just saying though, like
you don't want her to be friendly.
Not knowing like all the dope spots, all the cuts, you know what I'm saying, all the bootleg spots.
Well, they may have had a past life before you.
All the rappers, all the trappers.
They may have past life.
Okay. And so let's discuss that. Why you know all them people?
Because they
it's Instagram. It's on Instagram.
What you
all the hot spots are on Instagram.
That could have been a runner.
Yeah.
Could have been a runner.
Yeah.
So they
could have grew up with them.
So
they could have grew up in the
back
same
in the day. You knew all the bootlegs. Back in the day.
We're not talking about me.
We're not talking about me. That's what I'm saying. Oh, here's a deal breaker. When it's good for you, but you can't handle it when it comes from me. Shit, deal breaker.
Right. Oh, it's okay when I do it's a problem.
Right. I started knowing the bootleggers. Now it's a problem. But you know all of them. Oh, okay.
But why you know them though?
Yeah.
Don't worry about why the fuck I know.
You can't hold somebody to a standard that you can't hold yourself to.
Yes, I can. You got to be
definitely
on a pedestal.
No, this is just for TV. Okay, we
know all the wrong people in places.
No, all the wrong goddamn people.
No,
Why?
Jesus, is he touched?
You gotta know people in every areas of life.
So that's what I was just talking about. He said, or you can know all the right people in the right places.
Yeah.
So why you mad because my resources and my network?
Now, if you know all the right people, hey, by any means, that's
But
why
what's
you
the
ain't questioning
difference?
that?
what you mean.
Right people, man. Come on.
Because that's a benefit.
How's that a benefit?
But see that those other people on that negative end could have been a benefit for them in that part of that time.
If I pull up to all the fast food restaurants and you know all the managers, hey, let's work that.
I like to talk to people.
Let's work that.
I need to know the people that know it's messing with my food. I like discount.
And I don't got a problem with that. That works for me.
Okay, because it worked for you.
Exactly.
But when it's good until it don't work for you.
exactly, kid.
Oh.
Double standard.
Listen, I'm here to break the monotony. Don't put this disclaimer on this shit. Let's be clear. I'm talking shit, man.
This is for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, like,
but we be talking about some real stuff.
New viewers that's tuning in.
No.
Like,
this is the end, not the lie.
Yeah.
It's the end. End.
The
You know what I'm
end.
saying? The
The
end.
dash in between.
Yeah, the end. It's the end.
listen, I'm just saying,
I'm
I'm
the
here to,
end.
break the monotony of the shit.
Mhm.
Like,
End. I keep it going. You keep it
Keep it
flowing.
going.
You
It's
keep
cool.
it flowing.
Let's keep it.
okay.
Let's keep it. Let's
right.
keep it.
It's good. Like I just need
it's
to
a
know.
good
Like,
thing.
it's somebody out there that feels that the way I just said.
Well, you
Please
know the
believe
deal
it.
breaker?
A lot of men feel the way you just said.
People that don't take care of their kids.
That's a good
I know
deal
some
breaker.
bitches that's like that.
No, I said people.
Deal breakers.
Men
I
and
wouldn't-
women.
I know some bitches that don't take care.
People that don't wash their chicken, like, and just put it straight in the oven.
Listen.
That's my deal breaker. Listen, don't fucking YouTube is teaching you guys how to cook, and guess what? They talking about put the chicken straight in the oven. No, bitch, that is not what you do. Please wash this chicken.
You don't know how to cook
Please
it all.
wash
Now
these
that's personal for me. If you don't know how to cook it all,
Right,
you
right
gotta
them
find
all.
one dish that you good at, and goddamn
master
it,
it.
and go off.
What they say? Range around. Look,
Range around,
range
around, and rinse it off. You better find one dish and go off. Because me personally, I got about 5 good dishes that I can cook. So my 5 good dishes and your 1 good dish, we in there.
5 good dishes.
5, a good 5. And Hamburger Helper is not one of them.
Okay,
I'm
then
telling you, I
we
got
will
one.
have us a brunch coming soon, so
I
we
got
can
it.
take.
No, we didn't have a cook off.
Pick a dish.
What y'all pick a dish? Then.
I mean, not a cook off, but it ain't no competition. But just have something, and no, but you gotta cook it
me
there.
and the seasoning.
You gotta cook it there though. You don't
Cook it
bring
where?
it. You gotta cook it. What we gonna do with it? We gotta cook
I
it.
feel like y'all gonna
Cook
be
it
doing
here.
the flim
But
flam.
here's my thing. And if you, I ain't gonna flim flam. See this? See what I got?
Cause I just asked you, was you cooking? But okay, that's off camera.
You just asked
I
me.
asked you about
I
what you
wasn't
had
home.
cooked.
But I wasn't home.
Okay, cool.
Right.
I digress. We'll have us a cook off. I'm gonna throw the list.
Well, here's my thing though. As I was saying, to
And
piggyback
drinks.
off of what I was saying,
Right.
if
I'm
you
not a
can't
drink.
cook and if you ain't got a good specialty dish, you better know how to fucking fool me. Take your ass to Publix and make
It's
that
live about it.
Warm it up
make it look good on
in
the
a
plate.
pan.
Make it look good on the plate. Those little sweat beads on your head make it look like you just slaved in the kitchen or something.
Put some flour on the tip of your nose.
Fool me,
This didn't even come with flour.
but make sure I eat.
Make sure you eat.
Make sure I eat. That's all I'm saying.
She said, make sure she eat.
Make,
Right.
listen, the gay jokes have got to stop. Okay?
I didn't say a joke. You said make sure you eat.
Make sure
Right.
I
We didn't say
eat.
anything.
Make sure I eat something other
Okay.
than pussy.
Oh my God. We wasn't even
Vulgar.
done like
Yeah.
grab my pearls. Listen.
Listen,
Clutch my pearls.
listen.
It's okay. So make sure Sabrina, that's what your one of
Don't
your-
you want to make sure your nigga make sure you eat something more than dick?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
yeah.
What's
But
the
I have to
difference?
do the cooking. So I mean I'm gonna make sure I eat. So
You know what? I'm done.
So anyway,
I'm gonna make sure I eat. I'm
um,
gonna make sure.
I had one and y'all made me lose my train of thought.
What if they musty?
We already talked about hygiene.
First of all, like I said,
why?
I'm just saying.
Have a conversation.
That could be changed. I feel
it could be they diet too.
What are you eating? Yeah, what are you eating?
Their diet is just awful.
What are you eating that make you musty?
You could be eating all the bad stuff.
Effective communication.
Effective communication is just
effective communication. And I say that because a lot of times you may be right, or not even so much to say right, but you may have a good message for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times it can be your, your significant other, but it's not received because of the tone.
They couldn't comprehend.
No, it's the tone.
It's the tone.
The tone.
Everything
like one thing my
mom
mom always said, my grandmother always tell me, it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yeah.
So you can be telling me something that I need to hear, something that can be very beneficial to me, but then I'm not even comprehending what you're saying because your tone is so jacked up that
you stop listening.
Yeah, I stopped listening.
Because if I say to you, shut up, bitch, are you listening? But if I say, shut up, bitch.
No.
That is the same.
It's not.
It's the same.
It's not the same.
It is the same.
Whatever.
If I say, shut up, bitch.
No.
If you say shut up, bitch.
Or like what she was just saying.
Stop. This don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Shut up, bitch.
That's being passive aggressive.
Girl, that don't mean nothing.
That's being passive
You
aggressive.
gonna have to be like, shut up, bitch, because I ain't gonna hear you with this soft shit. What is this soft shit right here?
No.
That's okay. But you just proved my point.
No.
You just proved my point.
First of all,
I'm gonna keep talking.
And that just we're not
having that conversation.
Okay. Like that. All right. Your head big is a motherfucker versus baby, your head big.
My head's still big. It don't matter how
big.
It's
the way I said it.
Like, okay.
No.
It's the way I just said it.
No.
You was nice.
No.
So all right, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet because when I try to make an example out of shit, it's not received.
You just had a rough life. It's okay.
I got a rough life. How did this turn into therapy for me?
So now you said because you said it like that. Now I knew you were serious. So I see what it was the tone.
First of all, I don't need chastisement. I don't need a parent. What I'm saying is,
so you
just
mad
like
somebody told you your head big.
Like she was just saying,
don't put me on hold. We ain't on the phone.
Hold on. See, now I gotta check. Hold the fuck on.
See,
now
you received it.
I received it.
You received it.
That was not. That was somebody trying to be intimidating. But what I'm saying is, just like you said, what if he musty? Or what if they musty? Okay, we know that's something that can be fixed, right? So you don't go to them. You don't.
It could be medical. You need to go to the dentist, sir.
Oh, you know what? I got a better one.
Sir.
I got a better one. They're not performing well in bed because that's a conversation that's real hard for a lot of people to have, right? So they're not performing. They're not performing well, right?
Is it off limits?
Instead,
it is off limits.
I'm talking about the communication.
I'm not gonna communicate that.
You're not gonna communicate it. She's not gonna communicate that you bad in bed. She's gonna.
I'm not gonna communicate. Hell no.
She's just gonna let you go.
Hell no.
But see, I'm trying. Listen. Number one. You just listen. What I'm saying is, it's hard to have that conversation, right? For a lot of people. So what I'm talking about, instead of you sitting there going off and be like, "Oh, you ain't doing this right here," like a lot of times it's gonna hurt people's ego, right?
Oh.
So they're not receiving what you're saying. Instead, you need to listen. I like it better if you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's not gonna know how to just jump in there and please you.
You have to tell them. But what I'm saying is, you ain't gonna be like, "Oh, your shit whack."
But how many times are you gonna tell them?
That's the question.
See, I'm not gonna get into this personal stuff with y'all and all this other stuff with y'all. You know where she going. You know where she going.
All I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, not everybody's just gonna know how to please you. You gotta tell each person.
That was not the topic. What I'm talking about is how you are communicating.
Okay. I'm gonna
Hey, babe, when you giving me head, turn your head to the side just a little bit and slow down.
A little less teeth,
teeth.
I'm just saying.
Teeth. The fuck you
I'm saying not for me. God,
I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna go. What time is it?
It ain't even time. I'm gonna just say. I'm gonna holler at you.
Yeah, I know you will. That's why I said you don't have the patience. and you gonna have a conversation.
I'm not. What are we talking about? You knew you was
You
trash.
gotta give direction.
How you know they was trash? Somebody that they had before might have liked what they was doing.
Don't worry about it, bitch. I know somebody like it.
Exactly. Find that hoe. Listen.
Tell your daddy. I said,
Quickly. Call his ass. Listen, quickly. Do not fucking bother me.
I can't with y'all.
I'm too old for that. I'm not gonna have
I
this.
just feel like ain't nobody just gonna jump in there just knowing what to do to you.
But you got a base. You got a basis.
What you mean?
If you
ain't nobody gonna just jump out there and know you like it doggy style. You gotta tell them that.
But they're gonna try it anyway, right?
I mean, they might.
If they're capable of doing it, if they've done these
but
things
they don't
before.
know day that you like it doggy style one leg up.
But you are gonna try. You're gonna try it. I'm not gonna teach. I'm not a teacher.
It ain't necessarily teaching. Just say, baby, I like it with my leg, both my legs down.
I like it being at home away from your ass. So goodbye, sir. Thank you. Okay, that's it.
I'm just saying. I was trying to help somebody.
Know your people. Learn how to communicate. Learn how to communicate how they can comprehend. I don't know.
And
not how you comprehend.
I was trying to help somebody.
Well, we ain't no understanding there. No entiendo.
I don't mind telling somebody what I like.
That's okay. That's not your deal breaker.
Now, if I tell you too many times,
how many times is too many? 2. 2. Okay.
I just say I don't mind telling you. I don't mind telling you. 2. That's all. 1 time is enough. I believe in the baseball. 3 strikes you out.
Oh no.
I'm like that with a child. I told you what I said. Okay. Ike Turner.
Okay, so that's a deal breaker for me. So look, y'all, that is not y'all deal breaker.
That was my point, because that was not even what I was talking about. I was talking about
the delivery.
We get
and how you communicate.
We get off.
I tried to get them back on track. You know what I mean? But what it turned into was that ended up being a deal breaker for Yolanda.
It is a deal breaker for me.
I'm sorry, Yola.
Yeah,
but she was Yolanda right then.
Yeah, that's off limits.
Yeah, okay. You get a chance.
Teaching is off limits.
I mean, you know, I don't got nothing else to say.
What else is off limits? Not knowing how to dress for occasions. It's like
not having the proper attire for occasions. After a certain age, you should own a pair of slacks and nice shoes.
Definitely, you should own slacks.
Okay, and women after a certain age, bitch, you need some heels. Okay. Bitch, you need.
She might can't wear them.
Right, because my knee.
Okay, well, you need some nice flats.
Okay, thank you.
You need a nice dress.
You gonna be with her because she got the orthopedic shoes,
right?
But I ain't saying that, but damn, bitch, at a certain age.
So what about wearing makeup? Because I did see somebody on
some
Instagram.
People, some guys don't like women wearing
makeup.
You
are too old. No, she said you too old to be going barefaced.
Oh yeah, I did say that too.
You out here raw dog in the world?
I was like, then you gotta wear makeup every day.
Your face raw dog in the world? No, I'm just saying.
My skin needs to breathe. We don't got on makeup now.
Listen, I ain't talking about that, but I just feel like at a certain age, you should know how to dress for occasion.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
You should have at least one nice dress.
And you should know how to talk.
And don't yeah.
You should know how to talk.
And when I say know how to dress, if I say we going to a nice restaurant, don't show up in no goddamn interview outfit. Because you should have a nice outfit. Don't show up in no outfit.
In the interview it's so
don't show up in no goddamn blazer.
No, don't do that. No, I like
looking like a LinkedIn picture.
We like blazers.
You know what I'm talking about. Don't show up like you dressed for an interview.
So you want Cleveland showing on the day?
Listen.
Okay.
So you want it to look like cocktail hour. Something nice and chic.
Something nice.
Not too much.
Right. If I say we're going to the club,
it's not business attire either. Gotcha.
If I say we're going to the club, don't have on no church dress.
But what about
Well, see, nowadays, I don't know.
But what if they be
I don't even know if there's such thing anymore.
What if they be in the place saying, "Hey, shawty, hey, can you put what is that a deal breaker?"
Yeah.
In a restaurant?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A female saying, "Hey, shawty."
In a restaurant.
In a nice restaurant.
Yeah. Whatever. Male or female.
Yeah.
That's a deal breaker.
Yeah,
That's embarrassing, right?
Yeah. The fuck is you doing?
What if somebody don't open the door for you?
Me?
Yeah. No. Are you?
Oh, she opened the door.
Are you? I'm just asking.
I'll probably say something like that.
Yeah, I would say something. But I think these days, to be honest with you, we've gotten so used to doing stuff on our own that a lot of times you don't even realize that it's not even happening. I'll be honest with you, because
so you don't realize when a nigga ain't opening the door.
No, I'm saying. So here's the thing. Like with me, I'm always on the go, right? So I'm used to just getting there, doing what I need to do. And so I may be out. And if he don't catch that door before I catch it, I'm like, shit, I'm trying to go.
He should be on the move.
So it's
what if he don't open your car door?
You don't have to open my car door every time.
Yeah, it don't have to be every time.
Now if I'm dressed,
but I'm grateful.
If I'm dressed, like you need to be opening the door, then you need to be opening the door.
Help me when I need you. Like put my shoe on.
If I'm coming down the steps,
you in them heels, baby.
Right. If I'm coming down the stairs or the steps, I need your help. You better reach your hand out. If I'm crossing over some concrete, you better hold your hand out.
And you better walk on the outside of the
you
sidewalk.
You better walk on the outside of the sidewalk, or I'm gonna move myself inside, so it don't even matter.
If he don't put his jacket down?
Chivalry, basically.
He ain't gotta put his jacket down over the puddle. I don't.
It does show room for growth for a lot of stuff because ain't nobody perfect and ain't nobody gonna check all them boxes.
But he's just talking about when they had said that hey Shawty at the restaurant.
Yeah.
But we too old for that.
What you mean show room for growth? If somebody at a nice restaurant, somebody.
No, I think that was from right before. What was before that?
Oh, please don't be in no nice restaurant saying "Hey, Shawty." If the lights is dim and it's a nice little cello playing, please don't bust out. Shawty, hey, what the menu at, folks? Little buddy them.
Well, y'all got some strawberry syrup back there.
Y'all ain't got no strawberry daiquiris.
Don't assume that all black people, excuse me, a pet peeve of mine. I'm sorry. Especially during breakfast time when you go somewhere. Stop assuming that all black people like grape jelly.
I just said we be getting off topic.
What did I just say though?
Bro,
I just give that disclaimer? I just said that.
Bro.
I'm like, this is a pet peeve of mine though. I have to say this.
Stephanie, I did correct, Stephanie. Every woman don't wear dresses or heels.
Because I don't like.
Okay, well, just be look. Know how to dress for
my
the
thighs
occasion.
rub together when I walk.
But okay, but know how to dress for the occasion. You better look like somebody in something. Don't you come out that goddamn house looking crazy?
Will you drive off?
Well, I'm that is. She's scared.
As somebody who went on a date with a bitch who came out the house looking like a whole nother man. Okay. Listen, y'all know I got stories for days.
What happened?
No, don't get off. We'll talk about it after.
But what happened is the bitch came out the house looking like a man, like I just said.
Well, somebody else said something about well, lying is the same thing. So yeah, just ignore that part. Yeah.
Okay.
So lying is a big deal breaker for a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
But they probably lie too. So let's just be clear. Yeah. They probably lie.
Withholding the truth. Everybody lies.
They lie, but they don't want nobody else to lie. So it's the significant other that I'm gonna say.
It for me is what you lie about.
I don't think so. For me.
It's what you lie about.
Because I'm not nobody for you to lie to. I don't got a heaven or hell to put you in.
Right. It's what you lie. So if I tell you,
if you lie to me, I'm gonna be mad as fuck, and I'm probably gonna spaz out.
So if I tell you, if we trying to date, and I tell you some goofy shit like, you know, my mama be baking pies every Sunday.
Yes.
For the homeless people.
Why you lying?
And then you find out I ain't even got no damn mama.
But you proactively telling a lie, like
it's a voluntary.
Who are you?
Voluntary.
Yeah,
lie.
who are you? To just lie like that for no reason.
I don't know. I'm asking.
Yeah,
Because then I'm wondering, like, what else did you lie about?
Because I think you're a liar.
Why would you lie about
something like that? Anyway, when I find out that you lying, I think everything that you said has been a lie up to that point. So it don't even matter.
So
she said we celebrities. Yeah.
Yes, we are.
You better know it.
No, you can't.
No, fuck you can't. Not with me.
Yes, we can, Stephanie.
Okay, Suki.
With the good.
No, ma'am. No ham, cheese, or turkey.
I know.
But it's funny. That's off topic. I'll talk about
when it comes. So what about religion? Is that like a preference or spirituality? Is that a deal breaker in our relationships?
That is a good question. I'm not judging anybody's religion.
Not necessarily. But
however, don't try to impose that on me if that's not mine. You know what I'm saying? Since we just kind of getting together. But I mean, for a lot of people, that's very important though. Yeah. You know, you have some person and they may be Muslim and then the other person may be, I don't know, Pentecostal and they beliefs may be different or whatever. And how they want to do things. Because I mean, it becomes a big deal when it goes into, how they live their life. They got married and had children and all that stuff. So I don't know. I mean, like I said, for me, everything is a conversation.
Yeah.
And if you can't come to a happy medium, and because at the end of the day, I feel like everybody needs to compromise. So if you can't do that, then
what about?
And if it's something you can't compromise on, then that's just a deal breaker, and that person may not just be for you.
What about if they go out all the time?
Please do. I don't want you in my face 24/7.
So friends. What if they go out?
Because I'm going
every
out with
night.
mine.
Every night. Is that okay?
That goes back into
that means you ain't got no business of yourself. Why are you going out if you're not working? No,
I work. I go to work, but I want to go out every night.
So is clinginess a problem? Is that what you're saying? Clinginess?
Yeah. Well, would that be an issue?
Every night is.
It depends to me. It's not a big deal to me. It's not a big deal to me.
Why are you going out though?
What if they don't call you every day? Is that a big deal?
Yeah.
Not for me.
It is. It takes nothing.
It's like a job. It's like a job.
It don't
you gotta call me. No text me.
It don't.
I might not be thinking a lot. I might think of you, but have something else to do going on.
To shoot a text.
Hey, big
communication. Exactly.
Hey, big head.
Yeah.
But the question was called, so that's why I said no. It's not a big deal.
Okay, so any form of communication.
Yeah. No form of communication is no call, no show.
Okay.
Get you fired.
Okay, so you
I'm gonna take that as you don't even like me. So what are we doing?
If they don't call you?
Yeah, well, you don't like me.
Yes.
What are we doing?
Some people don't. Some people just like what you can do for them.
Okay.
Yeah, he love what you do for him. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't having none of that.
Oh, okay. I like that.
And understand that a lot of times that ain't even just monetary. Sometimes people just looking for attention. Sometimes you may have something spiritually that they need. Anything.
Energy.
Energy.
I was just having a conversation about
so be mindful about all that.
So what if a man, you dating a man and they ask you for money?
How long we gotta be dating before somebody?
No, okay.
If we in a relationship,
y'all in a relationship, but they still ask you for money. So what's up?
I mean, I don't have no problem.
How long?
With that.
Again, how long?
I don't have no problem with it.
But what if you just dating? You just met them, and they ask for money.
We just met.
Yeah,
I ain't got.
I'm gonna hit you with the shit. I need it too.
No, you know what it's gonna be. All right, big dog.
All right. Appreciate it, dog.
Appreciate it, dog.
What if they ask you to put an apartment in there?
No, I'm not doing none of that.
What if they ask you to put a rental car in their name?
None of that.
So none of these are if this is your partner, if your partner said,
are we going together?
Are we together?
No, we y'all together, but
how long?
Ain't no but. Are we together or are we dating?
Y'all dating?
Are we in a committed?
Y'all are dating.
Are we in a committed relationship?
Y'all are dating.
No, it's a no.
How long we been dating?
If we're dating, it's a no.
So what's the time frame? Okay, if you've been dating for 4 weeks, they say I need you to put a rental car in your name. What you doing?
Hell no.
What you doing?
Hell no. To the no.
If y'all been dating for 6 months, what you doing?
It's not no rental car.
It's a no. I'm gonna tell you why it's a no for me. If we are not in a committed relationship, that means that we are dating. You are dating other people.
Until we had that, anything. You know what?
The dating is the tryout.
It's a no.
LA is right. Until we had that conversation where we said, "Hey, we go together."
Dating is the tryout, though.
All right. So don't ask
So
me
what
for
is
that
this?
type
Is one
of
of them trick? What is one of these trick questions that say, "Okay, I'm trying to see if you want to be with me or not. Can you get this rental car for me?" And what you gonna do?
it's gonna be a no. I quit because I'm gonna tell you this: if it's a tryout, when you at tryouts, do they provide anything for you? Hell no. In tryouts, they tell you to come with your shoes, whatever clothes that they need you to have on. They ain't giving you no goddamn tracksuit. They not giving you no football uniform. They not giving you nothing.
You ain't on the team.
You ain't got no
you
helmet.
You
trying out. So guess what? Bring your own stuff.
Oh,
and then the stuff that we might let you, and then other stuff that it is giving you, like the practice helmet. Yeah, that's my shit. So no, it's a no. It's a no.
So
bring your own water. Okay. Yeah, got your own ride. We're not picking you up.
Pick me. Now,
so no.
Let's say roles was reversed. Let's say you.
I'm not asking.
So you wouldn't ask?
Hell no. No,
I'm not asking. If we just dating,
because 50 said, begging. So it's asking is begging. I'm asking. It's
begging is habitual.
It's asking, begging. If you ask once, is that begging?
Is more like habitual.
Okay, so like asking 2 times is begging.
That's like complaining. If you say something about to me. If you say something, say you may say something that something is bothering you, and you say it one time. Okay, cool. You just had to get it off your chest. But if you continuously keep talking about it, that's okay. No, you're. What's the word I just said? I forgot. But yeah, something like nagging, but it ain't nagging. Nagging is when you keep, trying to get with somebody else on some other shit.
So how many times do it take for you to ask?
Take this nagging
before it starts
complaining. That was the word I'm talking about, complaining.
But how many times do you ask before it's begging?
I feel like more than twice. More than twice.
So at 3 times it's begging.
That third time, if I feel like I gotta ask you something more than 2 times, now I feel like I'm begging. Really, you heard me the first motherfucking time.
You did.
Yeah, because if I ask you,
and if I didn't get no clear answer,
then it's a no.
And if I feel like I gotta ask again, that's too close. It's too close to begging. It's not begging.
So if you ask somebody for something, they don't do it. Is that off limits when it comes to ask your partner?
I'm gonna ask one more time. Just
my thing is, I really feel too that it depends on the type of relationship that you have created with that person.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? As far as what you gonna ask somebody for or not. You know what I'm saying?
That part. Because when you dating somebody, just from the vibe that off top, I ain't gonna ask that motherfucker to rent me no car. You already know. You already know. Simple.
What about putting an apartment in your name?
Why am I doing that? That's a discussion that we're gonna have before we go into dating.
I want your name on my
We go together?
Yeah.
Am I about to live with you?
I don't know.
So that's what she's saying is y'all fucking. So y'all having sex. So that's what
if we
saying.
Go together and you homeless.
No, she's saying y'all don't go together, but y'all
we don't go together.
Y'all cutting buddies.
First cut buddies get nothing.
Oh, that's no benefit.
No $40 for you.
We just fucking. Why would I put
Ain't shit for free. Ain't shit for free.
I'm gonna put an apartment in my name and we just fucking. You better make sure I got a key.
You sneaky link. You gotta get your own key. I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm asking y'all.
I mean, it really depends because we fucking, but you
what if they don't like your kids?
It's time to go. Oh,
hell no.
Go.
So you wouldn't date
anybody who wouldn't like my kids? My son it's something wrong with you if you don't like my kids.
Yeah,
why you being weird to me?
Because my son is weird.
Just know that if my kids get the slightest inclination that you don't like them, they're gonna roast your ass every time they come around. That's just how my kids are set up.
So then maybe they don't like that.
You big wig bitch coming over here. They not gonna
First of all, they not gonna be disrespectful.
They not gonna clown me, but they gonna clown you. Her shoe be leaning, rocking with it, and she don't like us. Her wig,
the nerve,
and she don't like us.
The audacity.
That $2 dress and $5 shoes.
Oh no.
Her $7 outfit, and she don't like us.
Don't do it. So that would be a no-go. That's an off limit. I'm just saying that's off limits. Okay. Well, I'm just trying to figure out what's off limits.
Everything at this point. So listen, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to Lipstick and Lies. Where we get off topic every time. But it's all right because these are shit. So
you putting them on, I'm goddamn
taking them out. All right, cool. So look, we'll see y'all
at
the beaches
to the bank.
Don't nothing
move to the money move.
What y'all say?
And not no $40.
No.
$40 is money. It's $40 closer than what you had.
Or not.
I'm not gonna move.
Exactly.
But I'm not gonna move.
I'm telling you.
Good night.